Welcome back to a Yorkshire Lad Talks Football and welcome to another video. I planned to do a live stream today, but I had a bit of a problem with the old streaming services of YouTube. So yeah, I'm doing a quick reaction to the live draw for the Champions League quarter-final. Chelsea are in it. The quarter-finals taking place and the semi-finals taking place. So it'll be exciting to see who we get. Ideally, we don't want Bayern or City. I think the team I want the most is Porto or Dortmund, or even Liverpool as well. But seeing as though Liverpool have good history in this competition, it could be a sketchy draw to come up against. But yeah, the draw's about to take place. Let's see who Chelsea get. God, it's nervy. It's going to take a couple of minutes to get into it, doing all the formalities and all that crap. But yeah, come on Chelsea, get a nice draw, because if we get an easy draw, like a Porto or someone, it's not easy, no game's easy at this stage, but if we do get a nice draw like Porto, it'll take us through to the semis, and anything can happen in the semi-finals of the Champions League, as it showed when we won it in 2012, when Chelsea went to Barcelona, against all odds, 2-0 down in the second leg, after taking a 1-0 lead to the new camp from a Drogba goal. So yeah, we were 2-0 down in that second leg. John Terry got sent off and the unthinkable happened. Ramirez scoring that beautiful chip, and Torres, it was the 90th minute, and it caused that Gary Neville famous orgasm at the end. Unbelievable, Jeff. Yeah, that one. So yeah, they're going through all the normal formalities and crap now. Let's see who Chelsea get. Which guest have we got? Hamil Altintop. Hamil Altintop used to play for Bayern, I think. He's Turkish international. Ex-Turkish international. Let's see who the Blues get. It's going to take 24 hours for my streaming service to become available. So once it does, I'm going to start doing many streams, watching live games, etc. Trying to get guests on, doing live reactions to matches and stuff like this, like Champions League draws, etc. So yeah, as I've said, the quarterfinals and semi-final draw is taking place right now. So we are going to see who Chelsea get in the quarters and semis. I really don't want to face Bayern. They're a top team, and I think although they've been on a bit of a bad run of form, dropped some points in the Bundesliga, they're still the best side in the world by a country mile. You do not want to come up against them. The amount of talent that they have, the amount of sheer quality that they have, every position, it's scary. They battered Chelsea last season. Yeah, it was last season. Alphonso Davies announcing himself on the big stage and tearing Chelsea apart, and tearing Reece James apart that night. So we do not want to face Bayern. We've got a whole bunch of talent, as I've said, Davies, Gnabry, Muller, Lewandowski, the best striker in the world, some would say. Yeah, not a draw you want to get. And I don't think City's a draw you want either, because Pep's got them playing a brilliant brand of football. They all know what they're doing. However, they do falter in big competitions like the Champions League, and this is the competition that they need to win, I'd say, to take it to the next level. And Pep needs to take it to that next level in the Premier League, because they're winning the Premier League season by season, but they need that extra accolade to make this side even better, and a great side. And I think it's the one Pep really wants to win. You can see most seasons that he's targeting the Champions League ahead of the Premier League. But he can do both, can't he? He's got the squad to do it. It's going to be exciting to see this draw. Yeah, as I've said, sorry it's not a live stream. I didn't intend to, but I went on to the live streaming service and problems happened. So the balls are in the pot. I think we're just about... We should be starting anyway, but they take the piss with this kind of drawing. It seems to be the case for every draw. FA Cup, Champions League, even the Carabao Cup. Come on, fucking hell. Take your piss now. Just want to see if Chelsea get in this draw. Almost ready. You're taking piss. It should have been ready about 5 minutes ago. So, teams to be drawn: Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, PSG, Porto and Real Madrid. 3 of the sides, 3 of the last 8 coming from England, which shows how, as I've said, the superiority of the Premier League. The best division in the world by a country mile. You can see that majority of that top 8, well, just under half of that top 8 is taken up by the English sides. And I'm confident, well, I think it'd be good to get an all-English final, wouldn't it? Especially if the fans are back in the stadiums by then. Right, first ball, here goes, come on. Fuck, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Come on, Chelsea, get any... First ball out the hat is Manchester City. Do not want these. I want Man City and Bayern to play each other, so 2 of the best sides come up against each other and knock one of the other out. Fucking hell. Please not Chelsea. Borussia Dortmund. Man City and Borussia Dortmund. So City, you could say they've got a favourable draw once more, like they do most years, but it'll still be a tough game. Erling Haaland coming up against City could hurt their back line, but I think Dortmund's one of the sides you'd have liked to have faced. Next ball, FC Porto. This is the one we want if we want to go far. The weakest side in the competition, I'd say, left. Fucking hell, come on. Please, boys, please. Come on, Chelsea. Get in. Porto, Chelsea, quarterfinals. Come on. Yes. Come on, boys. Come on. What we wanted, boys. Come on. We love that. We just need to see the semis now. Oh, my God, we've got Porto. Bayern Munich, the next ball out the hat. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like. On the way to 150 subs. I'm trying to hit that fairly sharpish and then road to 200. Thank you for all the support so far. It's been wonderful. And Bayern Munich have got PSG. Great draw. Great draw. 2 of the big sides coming up against each other, and one of them is going to be eliminated. We've got the most favourable. That's a dream draw. We can go to the semis, I think. Real Madrid. That is the best draw we could have got. We can go to the semis with this, and anything can happen in the semis, even if it's Bayern, etc. Chelsea have got a good chance of getting to the final now. Real Madrid versus Liverpool, I'm guessing it is. Yep, Real Madrid, Liverpool, the final draw. Eden Hazard, if he was fit, coming up against his old nemesis, Liverpool. His favourite side to play against. He scored about 7 goals in them games, and 2 world-class goals to remember. So Liverpool, Real Madrid is the final ball. I think Porto, Chelsea is the most favourable draw for the English sides. However, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, don't get me wrong. I'm probably celebrating it too much, but it's going to be tough. And Chelsea need to turn up. But we have got the best draw out of any side. And couldn't have asked for any more. Let's wait for the semis now. So Man City versus Borussia Dortmund, Porto versus Chelsea, Bayern Munich versus PSG, and Real Madrid versus Liverpool. And the semi-final draw is coming up now. we're going to get an English side, aren't we, in the semis? Oh, fuck. So, the first winner of quarter-final 3, which is Bayern Munich versus PSG, to face in the semis. Bayern or PSG versus winner of quarter-final 1. So Man City versus Dortmund versus Bayern or PSG. That should be a good cracker. I'm guessing, well, Man City the favourites going into that. So it's Man City either versus PSG or Bayern. That is one good one. So it's going to be Chelsea versus Porto against Real Madrid or Liverpool in the semis. So yeah, Madrid or Liverpool, favourable. I think we can beat both of them. We've got the easiest. We don't have to face Bayern Munich or PSG up until the final. Yeah, confirmed. Chelsea versus... Oh, I'm happy with that, Joe. I'm very happy. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to put it out there now. Overall, I think it's a great draw. Chelsea have got Porto, and I think it's the most favourable draw we could have got. So I'm confident we can go to the semis. And we've got a nice draw in the semis, I'd say, as well. Real Madrid, who have been poor. I think they're just poor at the minute. Very poor indeed. And then Liverpool, who are faltering. So, yeah, got a nice run into the Champions League final. Come on the Blues, up the Chelsea. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And up the Chelsea.